Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel, and in this video I will be discussing what is an opening range breakout. So this is a fairly simple term which is used very frequently, and today I would be discussing about opening range breakout, and in short it's also known as ORBs. So opening range breakout, just open up another website where the definition is given, and then I will explain you how it works. So an opening range breakout is a fairly simple strategy that involves taking a position when a price breaks above or below a previous candle's high or low. Now this can be used at different time frames, it's usually taken on a 5 minute, 15 minutes, or a 30 minutes time frame, and generally resolves very quickly. So what happens is this is basically a pattern which is done, and this you have to identify this pattern in certain not certain on stocks, and then take a position based on that pattern. So for example, there is a 15 minutes breakout. What happens is in the first 15 minutes the orders will be actually executed, the previous day of orders, I'm sorry, the after market hours orders, and also pre-market hours orders. So what happens is what we are trying to do here is we are actually taking a position once that high or low is broken. To simplify it, let me just open money control and give you a stock here. For example, yesterday's top gainers was Vedanta. All right, so I'm just giving a small example here. So as soon as the market opens, it would have opened at 140.60, all right, and the low was 130.75. Now if you are taking a 15 minutes range, that means at market opens at pre-opens at 9 o'clock, then actually the trading window opens at 9:15 a.m. What will happen is from 9:15 to 9:30 the trades will be executed, will be exchanged. So at 9:30 there is a 15-minute candle will be closed. So that means at 15 minutes high and low will be will be made. So definitely this was the low, so I assume that this should have been the low at that at the 15 minutes, because it didn't go beyond it, below it. And so this would be the low, and there would be a high at that time. What will eventually happen, I can actually quickly check it here too. Yes, so 143. So high and low, and what you actually do here is you take a position. So this is a breakout level. So opening range. So this is the first 15 minutes range, the high and the low. And what usually traders who work on opening range is basically they actually take a buy or a sell position on this range breakout. That means if a low is broken out, you actually take a sell position, and if a high is broken out, you take a buy position. So basically that's known as opening range breakout. So that's this can be used in 5 minutes time frame, 15 minutes time frame, or even 30 minutes time frame. Now depending on the volume of that particular stock, or whether that stock is in the news or not. Again, additionally, there is another way of using this opening range is also when there is a huge news coming up, and so first 15 or 30 minutes would be a sentimental effect of buying and selling, and then after 30 minutes it will usually take a direction, one side, or the buy side or the low side, and then you take a direction. So that's basically it's known as opening range breakout. And in day trading, this is usually used as a great strategy. People use it in different ways. People use it in these time frames, and there are different ways of using it for intraday scalping. Traders who do scalping, which is buying and selling very fast. This is the popular time frame is 5 minutes, and you can also use some extra indicators like VWAP to understand and to increase your accuracy on opening range breakout. So as you can see, this is a great setup, and So as you can see here, VWAP also actually, because VWAP is an indicator which is made specifically for intraday. I will make a separate video on VWAP on this. So this is about opening a range breakout itself, ORB in short. This is a fairly simple strategy, especially for working professionals. If you are a working professional, this would be a wonderful strategy where if you can identify a pattern on a particular stock, what you can do is you can place an order at that time frame, 15 minutes or 30 minutes, place an order, place a bracket order, and just leave for the rest of the day, because that would be an intraday order. Because and also, yes, just to additionally inform you, which you already would have figured out, this is an intraday strategy based on the opening range breakout, and you are actually taking a position based on that range, of that opening range breakouts. So that's pretty much about today's video. If you still have any doubts or questions, feel free to ask. I'll be happy to clarify them on the comments. Thank you, and I will see you again on the next video.